My goal in life is to enjoy what I do, and never to look back and say I wish I would have done that, and to go to UCLA, and to become someone great in life. You want to be honest with a character and play it truthfully, and you want to be genuine with your character. I stand by every movie that I did. I don't regret any decision I made. I wanted to just surround myself with people who I think are better than I am, whether they're actors or directors or producers, so that I could learn from them. Always have a backup plan. I honestly think being single's great. Being in a relationship's great. It's all about the timing. Whether you know who Denzel Washington is or you don't, when he walks into the room, you're going to pay attention, because he's just such a powerful man. It's not the most normal life in the world, but I screw up plenty of times to be a normal teenager. I think there will always be a double standard between males and females, so I think that an actress is more likely to protect her public persona, so to speak, than an actor would be. It's fun working on the set. I usually work about 10.5 hours a day, and I also study about 5 of those hours. It can be tiring, but it's fun. I grew up incredibly poor and went to school and had a very average upbringing. The thing about ballet that I never knew about is that it's one of the most excruciating sports that I've ever been a part of. I say sports because they train constantly, every single day. I definitely hope to attend UCLA in a year, and major in business. I went to college because I felt like I was supposed to. I graduated from public high school and I did all the things that I was supposed to do. I feel like every role you take, there's a part of you that obviously feels like you can do it. I don't know if perfect is the right word because I don't believe in perfection. I don't think it exists. I think that an actor is more likely to be forgiven in the public eye than an actress. I love playing different characters and I love doing fun things and I love to entertain people, whether that be in a comedy or a drama. If I get you to laugh or I get you to cry, I'm super stoked, as morbid as that might sound. My dad heard of a studio on the radio, and it was advertised as a place for kids to meet kids. And it was actually a studio, and that's where I met my manager and agent. Confidence, not cockiness. Knowing who you are is confidence. Cockiness is knowing who you are and pushing it down everyone's throat. Sadly, in any industry and in any work-related environment, females always strive to achieve a certain amount of perfection, whether that be skinny or pretty. It's a constant, in our society. I think that certain things are funny and certain things are okay to make fun of, including myself. Teens are dealing with the same problems now in the 90s as they did back in the 70s, the only real difference is the clothes we wear. I'm not boring to be around. Something will always happen. I had a normal upbringing and went to public school. If I ever, even for a second, started getting a big head, I was brought back to reality pretty quickly. I was working full-time and still had to fight for a cell phone. I'm very much a creature of habit, and I have no life consistency. None. I think that when a person is insecure about who they are or who they want to be, then it translates on screen, and the choices they make are all about perception. It is difficult because the school I go to, my friends do not attend. I enjoy living life and I enjoy going to different restaurants and eating my way through a country and going to different museums and learning about different cultures. I don't think it's true that blondes have more fun. Trust me, it is not true. It's not having what you want. It's wanting what you've got.